And first thing is, obviously, you have to dream again. Okay. You've got to learn how to dream again. You know, one of the things that I don't know if you've ever gone to the circus before, but if you have, you'll see we have a circus that comes here to Bonita every year. I've taken my kids when they were small up there. And when you go to the circus, if you go to the back side of the tent where they have the animals and the tigers and the lions and the elephants, you'll see a huge elephant. Did we lose somebody? Just looking here. Who did we lose? We lost Roy. If you go to that circus and you go to the back side of the tent, you'll see that the elephant is tied up with a rope to a stake in the ground. And here's this massive elephant that could rip that out at any given moment and go into freedom as far as he could go before they obviously brought him back with the tranquilizer or however they did it. But he's just one yank away from freedom. But he doesn't yank that out. And the reason why is because when that huge elephant was just a tiny baby outside of his mother's womb, what they did to train that elephant is they put a huge chain on that elephant's leg and put that in the ground. That stake was in the ground cemented. And what they did is they kept the elephant's mother just out of reach. And when that baby elephant was hungry, it would run towards its mother, and that chain and that cuff on its leg would tear into its leg and cause pain. And so it would soon realize it couldn't go past that certain distance. And then it would just stand there at the edge, and then they'd bring the mother. And they would do that over and over and over and over and over again until that little baby elephant wouldn't try anymore, because in its mind, it thought it couldn't. And then all they had to do at that point is take it off of that chain, off of that restraint, and tie a rope there and pound the stake in the ground. And no matter how large that elephant grew, it would never go past the length of that rope, which they cut the same size as the chain. You know, a lot of us have had pain in our lives over and over and over and over again. We had dreams when we were young. We had dreams when we were teenagers and growing into adulthood and young adulthood, and pain. Every time we reached out to try to achieve those dreams, something would happen. We would face failure. We would face challenges that were bigger than ourselves every time. And what ended up happening is, guys, we got limited in our minds that we can't do this. And we gave up. And like that large elephant that had all the power it needed to get free, we remained in a place where we were limited.